All right, you guys, this is whatever pops up for y'all. Obviously, I wasn't gonna come on today, but I did. So we're just gonna pick up on current energies. Obviously, only take whatever resonates because not everybody's story is the same story. And so yeah, just saying. Um, hold on, my bad, yo. I had like mad shit because I was painting my walls. I have like mad crap that I threw in this drawer. Um, this is an unplanned, obvious reading. I wasn't gonna get on here, but I'm on here now, so yeah. We're gonna start off with Pisces. We're gonna start backwards today. Give people a chance to be first today. All right. Let's see. What's important for you to know, I guess. I like hurt my gums and I kind of don't want to eat nothing. I'm like, oh. All right. So for Pisces, huh? Oh, God. Something isn't working out. Something is not moving with somebody that has some sort of addictions. Okay. They could act funny or be weird around you. Like the universe has like stepped in to like try to like stop things from moving with this person because obviously this person has some sort of work that they need to do. Okay. Yeah. So not only do they have addictions, but this person has some type of fears they need to like handle, like they need to take care of. Okay. Hello, Karen. It's the afternoon here. It's morning where you're at. Good morning. Yeah, this person's scared of some stuff here. Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your person. What the hell they're afraid of and why things ain't working out. All right, talk to me about who this is. I got some type of predictions here. Ugh. So some of y'all, you got a person that is not good. Okay. They got more than one addiction, clearly. This is somebody that likes attention, so they get easily distracted by those things that glitter, right? I'm like, yo, let me just put this shit right here real quick. This is why things are stuck. All right. This person, they seem to be in their mind. They're a little uneasy right now. Okay. They seem to be uneasy because they want your attention and something isn't moving, something isn't working. Okay. Yeah. You guys could be like in hermit mode or choosing to stay away from them. There's some sort of like energy of you pulling away from whomever this is. You seem to be making a decision to have like a missed opportunity. You could be pushing this person away. There's this energy of feeling like you don't want whomever this is. Okay? So that could be the reasons why you're in hermit mode. You do watch whomever this is though, but you're holding back. You're really trying to be strong about whomever this is. It just feels like whomever you're dealing with keeps doing things or has done something to put you in the wounded warrior energy. So you're kind of hurt right now, trying to figure out like a different plan. A lot of y'all, you see this person, their habits haven't been great as of late. They haven't been doing right by you. Oh, by the way, Pisces, happy birthday. They ain't been doing right. Your birthday's in 2 days, Pisces season. Yeah, it is Pisces season. My granddaughter's birthday's on Friday. I'm so excited to see her. Someone hasn't been acting correct with you guys at all. Yeah. Could be acting secretive. They could be hiding something or creating some sort of an illusion. Whomever you're dealing with, though, I'm going to explain to you what the problem is here. I'm going to explain to you what the problem is here. All right. They seem to be emotionally going through something. And so they're not showing it to you. They're acting like they're so happy. You know what I'm saying? It's an illusion. Your person actually is emotionally distraught. Okay, they're sad. All right. But that's not what they're portraying to you. They're portraying like they have no regrets, like they could care less. And this person does. See what I'm saying? So they fucked up and they know it. And now they're crying over spilled milk. That's what it looks like's happening. Because somebody tried to keep you stuck, wasn't moving this, caused the universe to get involved because they was getting attention from other options. Okay? They was out there getting attention from other options. They thought the grass was greener. Now your person's like, oh, because that shit didn't work out wherever they went. So the fact that you're pushing them away is bothering them. Could be someone with multiple addictions, not just one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna ask for advice. Oh Lord, my gosh. But I think that you are doing the correct thing because this person was playing Russian roulette and now you about to get popped. You know what I'm saying? You obviously didn't care to lose me since you was playing games. All right, so we're gonna see what the advice is. Oh shit. Well, there's some work you gotta do here. You guys gotta heal from this betrayal, 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, you gotta hold back from this person you still attracted to. Some of y'all could have even found out that they had a third party. Oh God. Some of y'all seen something on a phone. I seen a phone. So some of y'all know your person out here tricking and trading. Yeah, so anyways, they're telling you to heal from this betrayal. You gotta heal from this pain, all right? And hold back from whomever this is. I guess the universe is gonna show you why. Clearly. All right. So we're gonna go to the next sign. Oh boy. This kid. See how like the signs that always come last now come first. That's how the world moves. Y'all thought shit. She about to start with Aries today and leave me in the fucking dusties. Nope. Went backwards today to let the back be the front. That's how karma is. It goes like this. You know what I'm saying? Comes back around. All right. What does Aquarius need to know? I got so much shit I gotta do today. I wish I had like multiple hands, bro. It's bad. You need to put yourself back out there. Stop playing and waiting and just daydreaming. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you, Small TV. I appreciate that. You got to get out there. Like, don't hold yourself back for nobody. You put yourself back out there. All right. You dealt with someone that didn't prioritize you. They thought the grass was greener elsewhere. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself back out there. Whatever this was didn't work out. They were unhappy. Okay. They could have liked to party, friends, family. Somebody wasn't interfering. Your person wanted to be irresponsible and do whatever they wanted. They thought that they could do better than you. And now look at that. Look at that. Now you're being advised to move the fuck on from this person. Can I tell you guys what the problem is here with this person? It's like it's an immature energy. So yes, you may, you know what I'm saying, in some point feel like you have to move on. But the problem is when you're dealing with somebody immature, they're not really going to let you move on, or at least they're not going to go away that easily. So somebody you chose caused a tower moment. They did. And I see you kind of like, yeah, I dealt with someone toxic. I dealt with the devil. Somebody didn't do right by you. So you're feeling like, unfortunately, you got to let something fall. Okay. You have to guard up as well with the 7 of Wands. How do y'all realize this person was toxic? They wasn't good. They could have liked to party a lot or like have like friends that were a problem. All right. Oh boy. Some of y'all, they got legal issues and they're hiding it from you. Yep. Y'all dealing with jailbirds? I don't like the hiding thing, right? Because I feel like if we are dealing with each other, you should tell me like what your issues are. Like you should express these things to me, right? But whomever you got, I don't feel like this person's mature enough to be honest enough to tell you that they did dumb shit. And They caused us to go south because they thought the grass was green on the other side. They wanted to be partying, running the streets, doing whatever they want, and the shit blew up on their face. And so now, here we are. You're now in Queen of Swords energy towards them, okay? And you're hurt. You could be acting out. It does seem like you're trying to allow something to end, something to fall, because you felt like someone created an illusion or they tricked you in some way, Aquarius. Mhm. You wanted a successful connection. You wanted a relationship that was successful. Someone that will give to you and you will give to them. The problem here was that this person wasn't good. Okay. This person here, for a lot of y'all, was out here doing the fucking most. Not only were they treating you funny because they was trying to do whatever they wanted, but they was also hiding shit. A lot of y'all, they have like issues of legalities. The way they treated you made you go into Queen of Swords. Despite the fact that you actually wanted to build, now you're looking at this like, fuck it, I just want this to be over with. I'm just done with this shit at this point. Mhm. I want you to know that a lot of y'all, even though you are trying to get over this person, you kinda still in the back of your head want them to do right by you and wanna reconsider. So your person here, I wonder what happened with their third parties. Just saying. Yeah. You know something's over with. It's like you have this energy of like, yo, I know this is done. Like I know this has to end because for me to be better, for me to heal, this gotta end. Yeah, missed opportunity due to a betrayal. You guys are hurt, and that's why. And you know what? It's funny because that is obviously how people heal. Like things have to obviously end. You must bury it in order for you to heal. But even though, despite the fact that you are hurting, you kind of do want this to be done because there's like in your mind a feeling of like betrayal. Like I just need this to end so I can just heal. I want to get over this. I see you having a missed opportunity, 4 cups and the 4 of pentacles. You holding back. You're just really holding back. And I get it. But whomever this is, I don't think they're gonna walk out of your life like that because 'cause they're toxic. So let's see what they're trying to do out here. They fucked up. They know they fucked up. Problem is they kinda appear to me as non-regretful, so I don't know. I don't think this person's sorry. Hello, princess. Is this person gonna be coming back around? What they doing? What's this person's intentions here? Like, stop, boy. I'm on a live. Yeah, I'm on a live. All right, so talk to me here. Is this person gonna be coming back around? What is their next steps towards Aquarius? I feel like you've already given up. You're like over whoever this person is. This person is still gonna like be on some bullshit. Okay. They're gonna at some point pave their way towards you, but it's still gonna be juggling you and somebody else. And that's gonna make you severely hostile, severely like guarded. When this person got you in a third party. The reasons why they do the things they do and act the way they do is because it's like they choosing some third party. And for some of y'all, it's simply somebody that wants to be single so they can do whatever they want, you know? Others of y'all, this third party is like they friends. They wanna party, they wanna run the streets, do whatever they want. The problem is that they're not really, like, leaving you alone. They're kinda trying to stay around you in some way. I think you guys need to set boundaries. Like, I know that you guys are, like, feeling like this is over with, like, I'm just gonna let this tower fall, but I feel like this person kinda don't respect you or take you serious. Because, like, if somebody respects you, bro, they're not gonna be doing half of this. I'm not gonna lie. This is just somebody that needs a reality check of some sort. And I do see you kinda, like, waiting, like, putting out a message that you done with something or you wanna get over something, but you're waiting to heal, and I think that you should be actively trying to heal. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying when I say that. I'm not saying, like, jumping under somebody else. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, if something is painful and something isn't working out, someone has done you dirty, like, the best way to, get rid of this shit is to start dating other people. You don't have to get into another relationship, but putting yourself out there will allow you to see other options. It will allow you to invest in other people and see, what the fuck were you doing with that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when you don't date other people, you become adjusted to whomever it is that you're dealing with. And that's why we tolerate so much shit in life because that's the person that's near us. But if you put yourself out there, you start to see how people are with you, how they treat you, etc. It will start to shift your energy into like, you know what? I don't want to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was I thinking being with this person that wasn't treating me right, etc. So there's an energy of you need to put yourself out there, stop waiting for this person. Even though it kind of looks like you're not waiting, you're just waiting for something to end. All right. They're still gonna be juggling you. They're still gonna be in and out. It's just gonna lead to a lot of pain. Look, in and out. Look, the Knight of Cups. So they're still gonna love bomb you and betray you. See what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's not serving. Like energetically speaking, this ain't working out. Yes, ma'am. It's not playing yourself. It's simply learning a lesson. Nobody plays themselves. We sometimes make bad investments. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to the next one. Everything is a learning lesson. Now you know you're not accepting somebody else. I'm going to Capricorn. Look at it as like tasting different foods. Not all foods are gonna go down your stomach the way they need to. All right, so we gotta modify ourselves. Capricorns. Who are you like having issues getting along with right now? Like you could be fighting with somebody. Like someone could be acting like a prick. You allowing somebody to treat you crazy, it's diabolical. Some of you guys, like if your person has like social media, there's something that they're posting on there. I don't know if they're looking for options on there or if they're just trying to like bait you into thinking they got options. I'm not sure. For some of you guys, it's something on social media that your person's doing that it's not something you're gonna like. Oh gosh, going like that. Some of y'all could be suffering from anxiety or stress. Like you could just be feeling really restless and shit. Somebody can make you feel like there's some unfinished business with someone. There could be some back and forth issues here. This person just likes to come and go whenever they so they do weird things and shit. It's like a toxic connection. There's stalemate issues here though. Something feels stuck. Could be some waiting. I don't like this person. Some of you guys, your person got finance issues. Mhm. Let me put my damn headphone back in. I'm listening to crime shit, y'all, while I do tarot. Dang, who you fighting with? Jeez, bro. Y'all seem to be fighting with somebody. Yep. Oh, hell. Somebody is in some sort of like feminine energy. Yeah. Y'all are really like, I got to get right. I got to do right. I got to change like my situation. I got to glow up. I got to fucking get my money right. There is some type of growth that you're really trying to like acquire here. Okay. And you got a bitch that could be like fucking with you because there ain't some type of feminine energy. What's up with this bitch here? There's some fight here with the 5 of Wands. Oh God, hopefully it's not with children. Yeah. This person's childish. They do these painful things to you, cause you hurt and stuff like that. Some of y'all they use your kids, like children, to do like to fuck with you. Yikes. Oh gosh. Very secretive and mean. Very mean towards you. This person's in sword energy, hiding stuff, moving out some shit. That's not good. This shit got you so fucking sad, bro. Like their energy, the way they act, the way they treating you got you sad. You're like there's an energy of regret. That's what it is. You're like disappointed here. Like, what the fuck? This person is not acting correct. And it's bothering you. Some of y'all got like kids with them. Why this person acting like that though? They're in feminine energy. So they're gonna bicker with you. Your person is holding back from you. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like offering you love right now is too stressful. It's like they think of like, yeah, I could offer Capricorn, love again, but I just feel like I'm just gonna stay to myself. It's kind of like an ego energy, but the problem with them is that they're not being nice. So I don't. For me, it's kind of like, okay, you don't have to offer me love, but you don't gotta treat me wrong. See what I'm saying? You don't gotta be like mean with your words or feel like you don't want me, like, you don't gotta do that, you know what I'm saying? My relatives is doing that too, yo. That's the problem, okay? Like, I don't know if I really wanna offer Capricorn a new start, like, I'm just gonna hold back, I'm just gonna stay over here, like, that ego shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, and that's why there's waiting, that's why there's unfinished business and stalemate situations because whoever you dealing with playing games, and it's making you restless, it's like messing with your energy. You letting somebody get to you, that's what it is. Yep, you letting somebody get to you. You may wanna checkmate this bitch, I'm not gonna lie. You committed yourself to be guarded. You feel like you have some knowledge here. Like you're like, you know what? I gotta protect myself. I gotta set some sort of a boundary. I'm not gonna allow them to act like they haven't done something. So a lot of y'all are in like this Queen of Swords energy because you have some sort of a knowledge. Even though you do like you don't care about this energy, you're just not trying to let someone continue to hurt you. So there's some type of boundaries that you're setting and you're being cold with this person. You're also practicing self-love. It's like you're putting yourself first, which is obviously what you should have been doing from day one, right? But this is a connection that has its holes, and unless this person is willing to, like, oh, like, act like an adult, I feel like it's gonna fall off because once the universe gets involved, that's a problem. Like, that is a problem. There's a light that's being shined on your connection, and something needs to be fixed or it's going to be destroyed, okay? How many towers you have to go through before the universe goes, "You know what? I'm tired of showing you why you shouldn't invest in this." It doesn't have to be like a million, y'all. Some people do it time and time, year after year, and it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because the person doesn't wanna change, their ego dominates their conscience, okay? Can I get advice? You must be strong about what you perceive as your 10 of cups because there is options around you that will provide that for you, okay? Yeah. So I want you to know that your person from your past is dealing with other people though. They came out twice as that. They could be talking to they seem to be trying to have a new beginning elsewhere. And it's crazy because this is a person that if I was right, if you trying to like replace me, you trying to do whatever, then leave me alone. Let me move on. Let me get the fuck on stepping. Like seriously. Don't keep coming in and out whenever you want. Like that's not gonna work. It's not. I feel like this person is genuinely like your lesson for self-respect. And a lot of y'all, you may not be learning, and I'm gonna call you out because you wait. You wait and allow them to come and go. So when you wait, and waiting means a lot of things. So like waiting is like, okay, like I'm not putting myself out there. I'm just gonna mind my business. I'm gonna focus on me and my house, and I'm just gonna sit here. And that's waiting because as soon as they come back in and they take up for sweet nothings, boom, you're back with them again. So you waited. You know what I'm saying? So that's unfinished business. Um, I feel like this is your self-respect lesson, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't think this is your forever. Like you may see them as your 10 of cups, but you got a lot of third party energy with this person, okay? They like to party, invest in other people, and that's causing heartbreak and rift in your connection. You know it too, because look, I just mixed them and it came out again. You see that? That's third party interference. That three of swords and the five of swords fights due to a third party. I don't know what to tell y'all because this is a lesson, and so I can't tell y'all, like, because 'cause y'all not gonna listen to me. You gotta learn it, right? But I feel like you gotta kinda, like, evaluate yourselves with this person. There needs to be some sort of, like, a self-respect check, right? Like, "Okay, I may have children with you, but why would I continue to allow you to step on me? Is that healthy for me and my kids? No. It's not healthy for child or children to see a mother that's destroyed." You know what I'm saying? We don't work at our best crying. We don't work at our best during periods of stress. We don't. You have to have less worries in your life, and so this person is like your karmic entry, unfortunately. Like someone you need to learn from because they ain't shit. They could have addictions too. So they will try to reconcile, but I've seen them in and out, so I don't like that. That means that they are going to continue the tomfoolery. So let's go to the next sign. That's Sagittarius. What the fuck happened on my damn? I was listening to a crime show, y'all, and the shit stopped playing. It's probably because I pulled my AirPod out. For Sagittarius, what do they need to know? Whoa, I should have said something. You see, this is distracting me. Actually, I'm taking this off. Damn, they said to me, some of y'all are dealing with a player, and then I get a fucking card that's a player. They talking to somebody online too. I seen a phone. Them looking at people. Could be on Instagram. Just so you guys know. Not good, yo. You needing to go with your intuition, Sag. You guys got Scorpio in your chart. Something is restricted though. I'm not sure what it is. Something is feeling restricted for you. You could feel stuck somewhere or restricted for the player. Restricted? How? Like what? Like do you live with them or something? What the hell? How do you feel restricted? Anyway, you guys stress over this person. They do whatever the fuck they want. And they don't respond to you. They don't give a fuck. They are doing whatever they want, Sag. And it is tearing you up. Because it kind of feels like whatever the stress is like you look at them like they're disrespecting you. It's not like how to explain this. It's genuinely not like, "Oh my god, I love you so much." It's more like, "You're fucking disrespectful. Like, who do you think you are?" type of shit, you know? And some of y'all are going through, like, an anxiety of some sort because of this person's energy. You seem to be watching them. You know they out here doing the most. You know they betraying you. You know what they're doing. Y'all know what's up with this person. Ten of swords. Stab your ass. Every chance they get. It's crazy. What's their intuition telling them? Or what is that they need to know? Intuitively, intuition speaking to you. To be strong about this, hold back. Yeah. Dealing with someone so toxic that you kept giving chance after chance after chance to. Capricorn energy, the devil. This person wants to roam the streets and do whatever they want. They want to like party. They want to like do whatever they want and not have to respond to you. And that's what they're doing. And it's kind of hurting you because whomever this is disrespecting you. We already did Capricorn. D, I went backwards. This sucks. Feel like someone took you for, like, a ride of some sort. Like, some of y'all, like, this person charmed me and they played me. Like, that's the energy. But, I mean, come on now. Y'all seen some signs. I'm gonna call you out. You've seen some signs. Nobody gets taken for the ride of hell and does not at least peep one bag. You know what I'm saying? There's always signs. Whether it's the phone being them being constantly on their phone or them being talking to somebody, hiding, being on some sneak shit. We know what's up. You know what I'm saying? We could choose to ignore it or choose to let you fall flat on your fucking face. Doesn't mean we don't know what you're doing just because we don't do it to them. We know when we're being betrayed. There's many flags from them not fucking talking to you, ghosting you, to them being on the internet all the time on their phone, having their phone down, having a password you can't get into, shit like that. You know what the flags are. And you some of y'all ignored it. You Maybe you wanted to trust them. I don't know. I see you walking away from your ex because this shit is so much. It's so draining for you at this point. The past, you want to leave it there. All right, not doing shit. You're letting things fall. It's kind of like you felt like you wasted your time with somebody, and you're choosing the door. You're really choosing the door. Things didn't work out. All right, dealing with a slut. They could have even been acting defensive towards you as well. Like, weird. Man, you guys are gonna start seeing some type of signs and synchronicities that the universe is gonna send to you that is guiding you towards your wish fulfillment. Like something good's coming for you, but you got to get out of this crossroads energy. What you talking about, AG? Don't get beat up. What is it that they're guiding you towards? You guys are seeing some signs that are telling you that you have to protect yourself from the past. That you gotta walk away from it with the 8 of Cups. What's the blessing coming towards them? Oh shit. Financial stability to a sub. What the fuck? Though you have heartbreakers, like the universe is gonna grant you money instead. I mean, I'll take that. Hey, do you prefer to be broke and brokenhearted, or do you prefer to be brokenhearted and have those are your options, bitch. You guys are gonna have money, like, your universe is like the universe is showing you, like, "Listen, I know you're going through X, Y, and Z, but you have to leave that. Once you leave that, here's what you got over here." Some type of financial growth. Some of y'all gonna get a BMW, like a fancy car. Yeah. I wonder what this is. Let me ask what this is. Hold on. Wow. I don't know what you guys are doing that's gonna lead to the 10 of Pentacles. It's something financially. I'm not sure what is y'all doing because everybody's so different. There's something that you're knowledgeable about that you're doing. I don't know if it's like a job promotion that of something that you know how to do, but it's something that's gonna lead to your 10 of Pentacles. You gotta walk away from this person. It's kinda like the universe is like, "Hey, you know that shit ain't working out. You gotta leave that for us to bless you. We can't bless you while you with that toxicity, while you wasting time over there." If it's something that you gotta end the cycle. The world card is at the bottom. Mm. My mic's breaking up, or is it just pausing, Medina? Yeah, I don't know. Is my mic fine, y'all? Oh shit, my hand itchy. Let me go to the next song. Ooh. We are going to Scorpio. Lord, I pray that we have something nice because I feel like we just don't be getting the readings. I'm gonna state the facts. Y'all be dealing with people that are kind of scary. Mm. You guys could be really emotional about your home life, your children, your family. All right. Some of y'all gonna be staying home. It seems like someone could be like rejecting you or pushing you away in some way. You can't hear, then you might need to refresh it because the mic was working fine all this time. Yeah, somebody could have disappeared or could be acting like cold. Mm, bam. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody hurt you and you are like moving with your intuition. You're so fucking disappointed though. Whoever this was, you kinda like either had this idea of wanting to deal with them or you guys got kids with them. There's this energy of like you know, thinking that at some point this is gonna end up being like your end all be all. And it is bothering you. Even if a lot of y'all ain't trying to show it, it is. You could be staying home a lot or be withdrawn. Somebody felt like home for you, but it wasn't because it ghosted your ass. I see you seeking your peace. What's up? Walking away from making up with someone that has you in some type of third party shit. The person that goes to other people, they stay busy with like other people. They got like a lot of friends or some third parties here. Family could be an issue. This person invests in other people, and I see you like kind of like choosing to like walk away from it, despite the fact that it does hurt you, right? Because you still care about them. Yeah. I see you focusing on your wish fulfillments, like there's something you have a passion for, and I see you trying to grow whatever this is. Mhm. Could have to do with finances. Some of y'all could feel like you have a lack in finances, all right? Somebody is like ignoring you or pushing you away. Could be like very minimal communication. Mhm. You know, it's crazy because whoever this is comes in, like, they have all these feelings for you, but it's like there's a Knight of Cups and you guys are the Queen, so it seems like you're more stable or structured in some way than this person is. There could be love bombing between the 2 of you. Mhm. Someone's gonna try to reconcile. I'm not sure if it's you that's gonna try to go towards them, but there's gonna be a reconciliation that's gonna be presented here. Oh, shit. And it's gonna feel like whoever this is gonna try to reconcile is gonna, like, portray this as, like, "I just wanna heal things with you." That type of stuff, okay? So I see you guys walking out. It looks like there's a reconciliation that's right in front of you, even though you guys are not knowledgeable or Yeah. Y'all gonna reject whatever this is. It looks like they're gonna try to like talk to you, express feelings. There's I can't even think of the name. It's like, oh my god, shit. So you know how like when you're dealing with someone and they come in and they express all these like feelings, but then all of a sudden they just like stop talking to you. It's not like ghosting. It's kind of like they fall off. There's a lot of like dismissive energy. They act dismissive with you. Like they come in so hot and heavy, and then something happens in their mind and they pull back. It's dismissive energy here. It's like they dismiss you in some way. I don't think this person is really serious. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe y'all are showing them some flags. I don't fucking know what y'all are doing. I see a missed opportunity with the 4 cups. Crossroads, that's what it is. They're at a crossroads. They're not sure if they wanna invest here any further, that's why. They have to make a decision and they sit here like at a crossroads about it. Mm-mm. Yes, person. They're in Queen of Swords towards you right now, but there will be an opportunity to reconcile. You wanna know what the issue with this person is? They focus a lot on the past. I don't know if they got Capricorn in their chart or like Aquarius. There's some type of air in here that they have that got them fucked up. They're stuck. They don't know how to like let shit be. It's kinda like, okay, well, shit worked out, but here we are, we're trying to make it work again. Their mind, even though their body and their presence is dealing with you right now, their mind is still back over there. Wherever that fucking shit was 10, 3, 4 months ago, like, that's where they're at. They're kinda like, "You know what? I still didn't forget what you did last summer." Like, why are you with me if you being this immature? Like, if you trying to make something work, you gotta let that go. This person doesn't know how to do that. Give me a Capricorn in their chart or like air. Very much a person that is resentful in some way. They wanna act like they wanna make shit work, but they kinda don't, 'cause they don't let shit go. In order for you to heal and let shit go and work together, you've got to, like, you know what I'm saying? Evolve past blockages, and if you can't, you're not ready for a relationship. This person doesn't seem like they're ready. There's too much ego energy, there's too much I remember, like, 5 years ago when you called me a bitch, let's just say, right? You called me a bitch, and I didn't like that. Year 5 years later, you still holding on you're still talking about that? You're immature. If you feel some kinda way, you should stay your ass back there 5 years before you moved on. They don't go. I do see a reconciliation being placed there, but it's a missed opportunity. Alright? You have to push yourself past this 'cause some of y'all are and it could be due to children. You could be feeling like you wanna be a part of your children's lives and want to be, you know what I'm saying, impartial, but it's just not working and you know it's not. You don't mean to the purpose of entertaining this any further. Like, let's say what it is, right? Whenever you feel stuck in a connection, like something isn't working, something isn't moving energetically, it doesn't serve to have them around. Just alright, let's move on to the next sign. Libras. That's you, Jen. That's not good. Talk to me about Libra. What do they need to know? I don't know what happened to my tongue. But I like bit this shit and it hurts so bad. Like it was like this morning and I feel like the shit's like sliced open or something. I don't even want to eat anything. It hurts so much. You gotta let something go, Libra. You hold on to grudges or some shit. And it stop you from healing. You call it intuition. You call it intuition. You go, nah, I'm just trying to protect myself because I know someone doing X, Y, Z. You holding out the grudge. Because forgiving is forgetting, and you don't want to forget. But you should remember that you can forgive without needing to forget. All right, Libras. You have a connection that is here to teach you some shit, whether you like it or not. I don't like that. I don't want nobody to teach me nothing. I feel like that's gonna be some shit I don't want to know. Somebody you wanted to marry or wanted to build with is here to teach you some shit. All right. This person is gonna be showing you some feelings. Oh God. It's like they want to sleep with them. Sleep with me is crazy work. Mm. You had some type of distance apart though. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Whoever this is coming back around. Okay, you have to at some point set boundaries. Listen to me well. It is Mercury retrograde. That's what this bitch is coming back. All right, for all of y'all. You gotta watch it. Forget all that. We must not forget the reasons why we set our boundaries. We must not forget the pain we feel because this is what keeps us stuck in these cycles. Damn, my tongue hurt. All right. You need to heal past whatever this shit is. Man, I see you making moves towards what you perceive as your 10 of cups. Give me a minute, y'all. Somebody betrayed you and now they want to come back around offering you a new beginning. It is very sexually motivated though. This person is gonna try to express feelings. They play up on the fact that y'all wanted to build with them. They play up on the fact that you wanted something with them. And they're gonna try to use that when they come back around. I don't like that. This person's in their ego. All this like love that they're gonna show you, this nostalgia they're gonna try to remind you of, it just seems very deliberate. It seems like very manipulative. After they betrayed you and made you have your guard up and caused you to like, set some boundaries with them and shit like that, take some time apart, they're gonna come back in like ain't do shit. Like, what you mean? What? No. This person spies on you. They unsure of how to come back towards you. See? They weird. There's a person that's stuck. They're gonna come back, they're gonna pitch their stuff, but it's kinda like a playful, I like you energy, like flirting. Oh my god, that's the word I was looking for. This flirting. They're gonna flirt with you. Well. So the bitch is coming back around to act like, oh, I didn't do shit. So what's the lesson? Day in and out. I told you that. Listen, hmm, look at them offering you love. What I said to you? Didn't I say we're gonna try to reconcile? Told you. So Like, this is a lesson. What got you stuck or unable to, like, leave it is that it feels spiritual to you. At some point, it felt like something you had not felt before. This shit felt like a soulmate type of energy. You were like, "Damn, I'm gonna marry this person. Like, I really wanna marry this," right? And so, whatever happened here that did not lead to that is what got you stuck. The feeling of how happy you were when it was good. So you gotta get out of that, cause obviously this person ain't been like a lot of y'all have had a connection that was more off than on, but you stuck to the ideas of how happy you could be, like, the potential they had. You gotta get out of that because this is clearly a lesson of yours, alright? Some sort of soul connection, at least it feels like a soul connection. They're coming back around. Yep, look, 2 new beginning cards acting like they've changed. Ace of Cups, the Fool. "I wanna start back up again with you, Libra." No, fuck outta here. They're gonna make you question whether you should invest here again, see? Y you don't learn your lessons because they in and out, you be letting them. That's your lesson right there. I already quoted your fucking shit. You gotta stop them from coming in and out whenever they want. You keep letting them, so that's the lesson, the spiritual lesson. What should they do about this love offer, please, dear? Thank you. So busy. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't even get along. Like, y'all be saying shit to each other that's hurtful, which leads to the Three of Swords heartbreak, okay? Stop letting somebody know what you do or, like, quit making them, like stop making yourself available. So, like, quit making them think that they have access to you. It's I know it's crazy what I'm saying, but so, for example, like, you know how, like, when somebody texts you in the morning time, and a lot of people, naturally so, when you're invested, right, you reply right away. I mean, most women do, I don't know, but yeah, most women tend to do that, right? You tend to, like, reply immediately as soon as the text comes in, and then you have those other people that act like they don't care about you, and then they reply to you, like, 10 hours later or, like, 3 hours later, you're like, "Damn, why the fuck I messaged you at, like, 8 o'clock this morning, why you answering me at, like, 12? Like, what the fuck?" Stop acting so available to them because you seem to be too available to whomever this is. It seems to be that this person speaks these sweet nothings and you guys jump on one foot, and they're advising you to stop being so available. You need to learn to be more mysterious, like, hold back in a sense of, like, have them second guessing, have them guessing what you're up to, because whoever this is, yes, it looks great when it first starts, but it doesn't really stay that way, and so this is like a lesson for you, a lesson of independence. Some of y'all could be codependent on them, alright? We're gonna be going to Virgo. There's a lot of ego in here too, so just be careful. The Godfather type thing. What? What? Yo, I don't be watching movies like that. Talk to me about crime shows, I could definitely tell you some shit. I'd be the perfect person to teach somebody how to hack somebody up. 'Cause I watch so much crime shit. Y'all, it's bad. Like, I think I might be addicted, I ain't gonna lie. Someone's like, "Yo, what you wanna do all day? We can stay in all day." "Oh, let's watch crime shit. Let's watch all the shit." I'm literally like, "Y'all not listening to crime stuff," like, to the point of, like, it being like an obsession. I get on the TV Law& and Order, I've seen every fucking episode. Every episode from when the shit first and I've seen all of them, which is even worse, but from when Law& and Order first came out, I've seen episode 1 up until the latest season, I'm telling you. Yes, I did Scorpio already. It's important. I did all the signs in reverse today, y'all. I love all the crime shit. I know exactly how to get rid of a body if I needed to. Not that I would ever kill nobody, but still. I watch crime shit all day long. That's all I've been listening to, crime stuff. There's this thing on YouTube. It's called Film Rise. I'll show y'all. I've watched like I'm real addicted to it. It's called Film Rise True Crime. That's the channel. Y'all need to check it out. I swear. Y'all will love it. It's got 1.48 million followers. They have like all these seasons, and I love watching world's most evil prisoners or world's most evil people. Like it talks about crimes and stuff. Yo, let me tell y'all, the UK is very lenient with like people. Like the United States is not like that. Shit, they be letting motherfuckers run rampant over there killing people. Like what the fuck? They be way too lenient out there in that country, man. The UK is very docile with people that commit crimes. You United States, you do some shit, 300 years just for having drugs in your book bag. You killed somebody, death penalty. Like they don't have the death penalty, but you might as well say you have the death penalty because once they put you in for life, they'll kill you in there. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go for somebody got pay attention to some type of signs you're seeing. Like the universe is trying to like guide you to see something. So y'all could be seeing like these. All right, so here's what the universe is trying to guide you to see. There's an opportunity, like an open door. Something is opening up for you, but you have to like catch the opportunity. So it's something that could be like a shooting star, like a once in a lifetime thing. You need to pay attention to the synchronicities. Ooh, um, some of y'all have codependencies with a toxic connection. The things you see or the things you hear are not a coincidence. So there are signs that like you could be seeing repeating numbers. Like, there are signs that are trying to guide you to like an opportunity. Or could be seeing fours, a lot of fours. Oh wow, it has to do with your stability, your finances. Oh shit. They're trying to warn you about stabilizing your like your home life, your structure. There's a need to be more stable. Okay. Yeah, you gotta heal some finances. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You have to work on stabilizing yourself because you could have missed opportunities because of it. You're not paying attention. All right. Some of y'all are gonna hear about somebody getting some karma. Someone that was childish. Someone that would show you love but was a toxic bitch. Yeah, the one that had you in some shit. All right. They're going through some karma. You're gonna hear about it. Some of y'all is legalities. You're dealing with a water sign. You don't even need to like do anything about this because it's kind of like the universe is like, that's okay. You don't gotta worry about it. Like, the universe is, like, trying to show you that someone isn't really having a great time like you may think they are. Like, they going through something. They fucked around and found out. That's why. Yep. This person can even have depression, y'all. Damn. This person could be drinking. There's a lot of sadness. 5 of Cups is sadness, disappointments. Somebody fucked around and find out. Oh, they having money problems too. What the hell? Who the hell crossed y'all? Well, well, well. The one that wouldn't do shit to move this forward because they felt like, "You know what? I have options. I don't gotta work too hard for this," is going through the ringer. And that is the universe that is doing that to this person. But they want you to work on yourself. Some of y'all, if you go online, like, on their social medias, or you talk to somebody, like their family or their friends, they'll tell you that this person isn't doing well, but you might feel bad about it. Y'all had a toxic relationship, so don't feel bad about someone that try to keep you stuck with toxicity. I do see you, like, in hermit mode trying to figure some shit out. I'm not sure what the fuck you trying to figure out, but you're in hermit mode. You seem to be trying to ignore, giving to this right now. You're trying to go with your intuition. Virgo, what the hell? Intuition is telling you go after that opportunity. It's a financial opportunity. See? The fact that this repeated twice is something to do with your stability. You're gonna be changing financially. That's where you're supposed to be anyways. It all comes full circle. Because yeah, look, there's a wish fulfillment for you guys. It has to do with money and your stability. It comes full circle because that was what they advised you to do, was to focus on healing, your stability. You need to work on your structure. Something is ending or has ended, but you must understand why it's ended, right? Like, this connection being dysfunctional was what caused it to end. It wasn't moving anywhere. You have 2 swords. So, it was stuck. It was full of betrayal and pain, so it needed to die out, right? However, question is, and I do see your hermit energy kinda, like, trying to avoid this, but the question is, when this spins right back around for you, are you gonna be in the same energy to not only set boundaries, but to protect your heart, though? It's a real question, right? Because this is just me right now, but later on, you could forget all the stuff this person did and be like, "Well, I still care about you." So, yeah. You could be seeing 8s and 2s letting you know that a karmic partner is coming back around, alright? You have to learn to heal and be successful with yourself, and I know that's a task in itself, but hey, it's never too late to start. Sometimes I scare myself. Didn't I tell y'all you could be seeing 2s and 8s, letting you know karmic connections coming back around? Look at these cards, right? So in numerology, you have basically 1 through 10, right? Ends up being 1 again. So it's basically 1 through 9, right? Then you have 11, 22, and 33, right? So the 6 boils down to a 2, which is an emotional connection, right? This says 6 on it, which would be the 2, right? That says 8. How you connect is gonna come back around, y'all. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Why is the Six of Cups here? Because the Queen of Cups is gonna come back nostalgic towards you. Mhm. Trying to reconcile, trying to have something with you. See that? Mm-mm. Gotta walk away from the 8 of Cups is here. Yeah, look. You gotta walk away. 8 of Cups and Death. You gotta let something it is karmic. Here's the thing, when it's karmic, it's a lesson, right? There must be a realization on your behalf. In order for you to learn a lesson, you must realize why something is ending and why something needs to end. Sadly, a lot of people end stuff, and you see them, like, going right back to me. You're like, "Yo, this person been terrorizing you for years. You stop dealing with them for months, then you up and turn around and go back to them. What the fuck?" And then it's just, like, back again on the crazy wheel. So, yes, even though there's a need for you to seal something, you must learn from it, though, because it is karma. It's got a karmic connection, so there you go, and you got the 28 that they were talking about. The wounded warrior. This connection's hurtful. This person keeps hurting you. You see something in this connection that it's, like, grandiose in a way, but you know it has to, like, end or has to fall apart because they keep doing something repetitively, and it's painful at this point. But you don't wanna give up because the wounded warrior doesn't wanna give up, alright? Some of y'all, the reason why you don't wanna give up is because you feel like you've invested in this connection. So, like I said, in order for you to learn this lesson, you must learn what the lesson is and why it's taking place, alright? They have to do with you having to raise your frequency. Let's go to Leo. Shit. Leo, what do they need to know? Somebody is sorry for something that they did to you. They regret. They wanna hook up with you. Nah. This person thought that they could replace you, so don't feel too bad. Mhm. They set some type of boundaries or distance between the 2 of y'all. They set some type of like, they pushed you away because they thought that they could do better without you, like, they thought the grass could be greener. This person made you wait. Just you're gonna get communication from whoever this is. Could be a Cancer energy or a Libra. It's somebody that's gonna tell you that they want something if they want something with you. Um, yeah, well, manipulative. I don't like that. They could act like they're jealous over you talking to other people or, like, present some type of energy of, like, "You'll never get rid of me." That type of dumb, goofy little kid shit. Like, you deal with me, especially if y'all got kids, that type of stuff. Mm-mm, bye. They're in their ego, so this communication of wanting to build with you, wanting to have something with you is all, like, to feed their ego. I don't like them. Replace you, so what the fuck you want from me? Go to what you thought was better. Oh, that shit wasn't better? Alright, too bad. What the fuck I care? The fuck outta here. The moment in time you try to play me and act like you could do better than me, you got to go. It is what it is. Person is mad secretive and makes you feel lonely. You gotta make a decision on them because 'cause they're coming around like, "Doo, doo, doo." There's a knowledge here. See that? This is knowledge, right? This conversation, right, that you're gonna have with this person, there's knowledge here. So don't forget what has been done here. Oh god, this conversation gonna lead to a tower though. Damn. So y'all can't tell them in less hostile ways to go fuck themselves. Your conversation's gonna lead to Tower. It could be somebody has Cancer in their chart. They're very arrogant, and I think that that's what's gonna make this conversation go south because this is a person that's gonna come in feeling very entitled to what you have, feeling very entitled to you in general, right? And so when someone comes in with that type of energy, that shit will never work out. It will never work out, I'm telling you. This energy is stuck. They're stuck because they kinda look at this connection and they go, "Well, even though I thought the grass was greener on the other side, Leo has done X, Y, and Z for me, so I might as well just stick around." It's that type of energy. But it's kinda like you're what's there. You know what I'm saying? Not what they want, but what's there. So hear what I'm telling you, right? Some people will keep you around if they feel like they can't replace you with something better. So you are what is there for them, what is available to them. So be ready for this person because 'cause they're gonna come towards you, and they're gonna remind you of the past, they're gonna play up on your feelings. This is a person that's very, very manipulative. This tower moment is just very I don't know if it needs to take place because I kinda feel like you guys can communicate with this person without arguing, but maybe they're the ones that are gonna start something with you. This person is just very gaslighting, and I don't like it. This, "Oh, I'm so sorry" shit, I don't know, that's for birds. I'm sorry. It is. You were being distant, you felt like you could do better than me, then stay over there. I just think that I don't want nobody around me that doesn't see my self-worth as my value. What is the advice regarding this person's come back around? Oh, you gotta hold back. This could be something like a marriage or a home life. Yeah, you have to hold back. The connection is undergoing some sort of a change. That's why you must hold back. You still curious about them though. You're still curious. You still don't really wanna let this go. You still feel like you could build here, and that's the problem. Alright? We're gonna be going to the next sign, y'all. Yes. Ew. What does that mean, cats? Some of y'all could have cats or be seeing cats. I don't know what that means. Cats. Maybe the person you are dealing with likes cats. But cats are also like afterlife protectors. You know what I'm saying? Like cats are spiritual. Maybe you're pretty spiritual. Mm. Whoa, what's happening here? Oh man. Somebody's gonna speak their truth to you about how they feel. For some of y'all, this is like universal what's happening. All right. It could be something about like a divorce or a separation of some sort. It is someone that is trying to create balance. All right. They're gonna speak their truth to you. Yep. Some of y'all could be like depending upon like friends or family for some type of support. Like someone could be egging you on to be single, or telling you to be free, some shit like that. I'll pick you. Yeah. You could have like some nosy ass bitch ass friends or family members that are like, oh, that person ain't for you. That's not for you. You need to focus on being single, enjoy your single life, go party, X, Y, and Z. Like you made the wrong choice. I'm cold as fuck. My bad, y'all. I should probably move this chair. So I'm knocking everything down. Trying to turn my damn heater on. Seems like y'all are walking away from someone you feel is unstable. Turning your back on somebody you feel you don't want to invest in or grow with any further. Right? You have a lot of regrets and disappointments with this connection. 5 of Cups. Damn. The fuck? You could have even felt like you made the wrong choice by picking this person. So did you have, like, another option? Because what the fuck? Pillow on this fucking floor. Forgive me, y'all. My back is, like, all fucked up. Oh my gosh, bro. I'll have to remove this shit after. There is an energy of needing to glow up or level up. That's what y'all feel y'all need to do. You're trying to go with your intuition. You're trying to, in some way, shape, or form, like, you're focusing on pain. And so, because you're focusing on this pain, you're going with your intuition is like, "Yo, you need to, like, glow up. You need to, like, level up. You need to, like, focus on yourself." And I do see y'all kinda doing that, but whomever you are trying to leave, kind of feel like this was something that didn't grow or this wasn't what you wanted it to end up being. Yeah. It could've been a lot of arguments, conflicts. You just see it for what it is. So some rose-colored glasses that's come off. Got the tower here. Too much problems, too much conflicts, and too much tower moments, alright? Too much, like, needing to fix shit. It's a missed opportunity with you and somebody. How does this person presently feel for Cancer? Ooh, could be done with a water sign. They still have love for you. The Queen of Cups came out. Ugh. Oh, they feel like you got them in a third party, bitch. Shit. Yup, that's why they're guarded towards you, hostile even. This person's defensive as fuck. They're like, "Bitch, you got me in a third party. Get the fuck out of here. Go deal with whomever you talk to or who you be with. They don't trust you." Shh. They think you juggling them. What the fuck? They have regrets. They feel like they shouldn't have invested in this, especially when you guys are cold towards them or like you're detached and mean in some way. They're like, "I should never fucking invested in this. I should never give this another chance." It does genuinely seem like you both had enough of each other, even if they do still care about you. It does seem like that. There's, like, lessons or some shit. Like, they are, like, so, like, burdened by the connection. Let me see what your advice is. I feel like you guys are already getting advice. It does show up as a third party's advising you on something, which I never allow anybody to get in my connection ever. Like, what I do, start or stop doing is nobody's fucking business but my own. 'Cause people will illy advise you on some weird shit, and you be the one to be fucked, I'm telling you. 'Cause and sometimes people illy advise you because they're jealous of you and they wanna see you fall. Damn, a cycle needs to end with the World card. Something is ending or ended already. Yeah, there was too much indecision here. It was stuck. You could have been still interested in them and didn't do anything about it. It does seem like you were prioritizing something else, Cancer. And something fell apart because of it. So something was already learned. You guys are in different what do you call that? You're in different journeys of life. That's what it is. That's why this fell apart. This person is in a journey, you're in a different journey. It wasn't supposed to stick around, unfortunately, because your journey is not theirs. So if you didn't do the work, you gonna be going through some shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? But something is ending or has ended. All right. It's like you gotta take it in this thing the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on. Nah, my bad. I took this long. I wasn't intending on taking this long, but some of these readings needed more attention than others. There's a Leo that's interested in you. It's oh God. It's like a person that watches you work or works with you in some way. Yeah, a Leo energy. Let's see what's going on. Something is at a stalemate. Something is stuck. All right. There's someone you messing with or keep going to. It could be situationship for some of y'all. It's just ain't shit being done here. This is just energy lingering. All right. There's a need for you to release something that you feel comfortable with. Oh God, Lord in heaven. You're in all this loving energy, and someone is like acting like they don't want your energy, like they don't want you like that, like they're acting cold towards you, they could be ghosting you. You feel empty, and you're in this like loving, nurturing energy, which is sad. Yeah, I do see you setting boundaries, focusing on your wish fulfillment, but whomever you're dealing with, it could be like very minimal communication. It just feels like there's something missing here. The connection is stuck. Like it's just the wrong time right now for it. You're trying to go with your intuition on this connection. I'm making a decision here with this person. You feel like you don't want to give up, but they keep hurting you, and you kind of don't know what they're up to. You kind of don't know why they're being secretive. Some of y'all are scared of them having a connection, like a third party. My daughter just gonna Jesus Christ. What you don't see coming is that you're gonna make a decision to move away from this. Even though it makes you sad, you will go into some type of hermit energy. Not sure what this person's doing or like if they want this anymore. And that instability or that question got you like, ugh, you know what? Maybe I should just walk away from this for now. Okay? Because it's just not working out. It's stuck some way. Like there needs to be some sort of change to you and them, but one of y'all is being like refusing, like they're being hard headed. One of y'all's being hard headed. What's the blockage here? Somebody does not give to what their happiness is. Like, this was a person that breadcrumbs kind of don't put in the work to have the 10 of cups, right? And that's the block. It's like, being emotionally unavailable in a way, and no matter how much you try and you give this a chance after chance after chance, it's just, like, not really working out. It's just really, like, stuck. It's unfulfilling. You stuck in your head about your happiness because you wanna be happy with whomever this is. It's like you feel like, "I know this is my person, like, I know we could be happy, but whomever this is doesn't wanna put in the work to create the 10 of cups with you." So it's kinda like you are forced to have to walk away from this even if you want to. The problem with them is that they come, they show you this love, and it feels so right, but they just do these stupid things, and then it feels wrong again. It's like they juggle you. They're very hot and cold. It's a toxic person, the devil. They could just have you trauma bonded to them. It could be like a codependency between the 2 of you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they don't put in the work keeps you stuck, keeps you still wanting them. It has you unhealed, up in your mind with the 9 of swords. Some of y'all got anxiety, can't even sleep. You'll be stressing the fuck out. You guys got a codependency. It's a toxic attachment. The connection's toxic. They're gonna try to come back around, but I just feel like it will be wasting time. This is a connection that is painful because sadly you don't want to like give up on it, but you're being forced to. You know what I'm saying? And so this is like something you need to learn from. The sad part is that this is a person that even if they do go away, they come back. So it kind of gives like mixed signals. I'm not gonna lie. What should they be doing here? I feel like you guys need to set boundaries with them because they playing mind games. Like they doing a lot. Gotta make a decision. You gotta get out of this crossroads energy. Some of y'all trying not to make a decision. You could be wearing some type of rose-colored glasses because you don't wanna make a decision. It's gonna come back around towards you, this connection. But there's a lesson. If it feels too good to be true, then it is. You gotta walk away from it. You gotta make this decision to walk away from them when they come to offer you these like, "Hey, let's get back together, let's reunite." You gotta shut that door. I don't think you will, though. Like, you needing to walk away and you during the beginning of your reading, walking away was because they're forcing you to walk away. It's not because you've learned something, though. See what I'm saying? This is something you don't wanna give up on because you still feelings are involved, but it's a toxic attachment. It's like a codependency. You guys can have a runner chaser dynamic. Oh, shit, all this money up my face and shit I forgot about. Shit. Alright, let's go to the next sign, y'all. This is for Taurus. Looks like somebody that's in and out of your life is gonna try to come towards you. Could be a water energy. Boy, bye. Ooh, why they so cold towards you though? This bitch is emotionally detached. Nah. How about you got no fake weird shit coming and trying to show me love and then going to stores? Get the fuck out of here. Nope. Y'all need to stop with these people. Absolutely not. That's not gonna work. That's some toxic shit. You dealing with a toxic ass bitch. Mm-mm. Let's clean the energy real quick. And put some Florida water. Like, mm-mm. Listen. Person might be bipolar. I ain't gonna lie. They like to party, like to act like they got nobody to answer to. Don't have any restrictions. I do what the fuck I want, and I don't have to tell nobody what I'm doing, when I'm going, when I'm coming. Nah, yes you do. Because if you want to play with me, you better play nicely, or I'm gonna make you insecure. There's a person that could have made you feel insecure. They do whatever the fuck they want. There's an energy that could have like friends that are a problem. There also could be some slight addictions of alcohol. Okay. They're deceptive. They act like they're your enemy. Like they do these enemy things, like these alarming things that make you feel like you're dealing with a deceptive op. Then they come in like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad." Like, what the fuck? Are you alright mentally? They might be someone that got mental problems. Like, I'm so guilty that I'm gonna apologize to you, you know? I fucked up. Some of y'all don't even say they fucked up. Some of y'all, they just come back. You know worse. That's cold. You gonna come back and you better apologize. Fuck all that. We're not fucking teaching nobody to be disrespectful now. Come on now. It looks like you're making a decision to observe this person and see if you wanna grow here, Taurus. You're trying to see what someone is doing or what they're up to. What the fuck? Some of y'all feel like this person has, like, multiple faces. They have, like, masks and shit like that. Yeah, you walking away. You're leaving this for something more calmer. In front of you is your 10 of cups, so this is not even your 10 of cups, believe it or not. Because you're walking away with the 6 of swords towards your 10 of cups, whatever that is for you, okay? This person's in and out, they do what they want. Mhm. In and out. Mm-mm. They could be an angry person or someone that's mean towards you. I don't I don't know why you deal with them, but maybe y'all got kids. I don't know what y'all situation is, but I wouldn't deal with someone that is aggressive towards me and acts like an enemy. I don't know. It could be children that is causing you to deal with this person. I just feel like these are flags that if you don't heed to them, they'll bite you later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Something is ending with this person or has ended with the world card. You want peace, but they don't get the message of go away or leave me alone. They just want to like be in your energy and you to allow them to come in and go. That's what it is. They don't want restrictions. They don't want, these rules and shit. They wanna do what they do, and they want y'all to be on board and not question them, not be a problem, okay? So, this is somebody that's really immature. Like, I don't really think this person gets what they're doing because some people are just fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people out here that are really fucking dumb. Like, I talk to people sometimes and I go, "Bro, I lost 10 brain cells talking to you. Like, what the fuck?" Some people are really stupid, and they no matter how much you tell them how wrong they are or don't do something, they gotta go through shit for them to learn. Like, I know people, yo, like, literally, I know people that you tell them, "Yo, don't go through there because there's bad shit over there, like, there's holes, there's accidents," and they'll go through there. And it's like, "Yo, you don't gotta fall on a rock for me to tell you that there's a rock there should be enough, right?" You would think so. You would fucking think so. Some people are really fucking dumb. They have to go through the same shit and experience it for them to fucking learn. It's like, I don't need to fucking be a fool and fuck myself up. If someone tells me, "Yo, don't go through Avenue A, there's serial killers out there." Bitch, you think I'm about to go over there and get killed this spirit? Like, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna fucking learn. Like, I'm gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a person that they're too immature or don't take life serious, and unfortunately, this ain't it. It's not serving. It's not something that you need to entertain, unfortunately. Something disappointing. It's coming to an end. They act like they're your enemy, so they could have been, like, disruptive in your life or challenged you in some way. Could have been doing some deceptive, shady shit, but here they are. And though this is coming to an end, this whore is still gonna be coming in and out of your life. So, there needs to be a block or I mean, I don't know, 'cause it's like you can't block someone you got kids with. I mean, you shouldn't, but unless there's some type of DV situation, you should be able to be adult enough to deal with them still, right, if you have kids. But this is coming to a full close, and a lesson has already been learned here with a player energy. They will try to reconcile, look at them. Mm-mm. See that? They're not trying to reconcile with you. No. You know what's up with this. You know what comes with this. There's no need to, like I said, fall through the same hole to realize that shit, if I go through there, I'm gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? No, it's already been told to you, it's already been taught. You gotta choose your peace, your balance. Yeah. This connection kept you stuck for some time now. It was something you couldn't get out of or couldn't get rid of in some way. It felt restricting or binding. Could have been someone that said, like, fucked up things to you. I see you having a new beginning financially. Your money is, like, elevating. You're going through, like, a growth phase towards you have something that you are working on. It's like a wish fulfillment, something new with the Ace of Wands. Has to do with money, and I do see that blowing up for you, whatever that is. So despite the fact that your love life is shit, your money life is definitely going through a transformation of some sorts, and it's glowing up, like, it's going up, right? Your person that's coming towards you, they just want to keep you stuck, but you should remember the stresses, you should remember you've already learned the lesson, and you should remember what your plans are when they come in because that is going to help you push the shit out your life. The lessons learned, right? You know that you have to move away from this. You know that something is needing to end. You know that, and it's taking place. But that's not gonna stop this it coming in and out. That's a problem. I just go to Aries. What are you doing right there? Some indecisive bitch wants to fuck y'all. It's the one that's trying to keep you like as an option. So there's something else around her that they like more than you. Yep. Because why the fuck are you trying to keep me as an option? So you don't feel like I'm good enough for you to just be with me? Bitch, fuck out of here. Get you and your dirty dick that way. Yo, this person got some type of legal shit going on as well. I don't know if they told you that. They want to be single. That's what it is. They want to be able to like have options. I don't like them. They're slut. You want to be single, have options, and leave me out of this equation, bro. Like leave me out of the equation. Go do what you want. It's so simple. They can have addictions of some sort. Friends, some third party shit is in the way here. Friends could be a problem. Nah, listen. This person's a problem in general. You got addictions. You got friends or some third parties in the way. You know what I'm saying? You indecisive and you want to keep me as an option. Damn, you're not even respecting me enough to say, you know what? I'm fucked up. I have my addictions. I gotta work on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm an indecisive bitch. Don't know what I want. But one thing I don't want to do is hurt you by putting you through some shit. You can't even respect me like that. You gotta try to keep me tangled up in a web. That's bad, yo. Whomever this is, nah. I'm sorry. It's a hell no. Mm-mm. You're not even nothing perfect for me to fucking even put myself through some shit. The fuck out of here. You wanna fucking be fucking me and shit. And you trying to be non-committal. Get your ass out of here, yo. Nah. They're non-committal, but they wanna have a new beginning. Foolish ass energy, bro. They wanna fuck you. That's what it is. Disgusting person. Yes, fuck too. They be lying to you. Deceptive shit. They lie to you and do sneaky weird shit and it causes stress. Because it's like you kind of don't know why they're starting problems. Like you kind of don't know why, this shit is just so toxic. Why there's so much conflict between the two of you. You don't know. Because they're not honest. They won't fucking tell you the truth. And so you sit here entertaining this tomfoolery only to not get anywhere. Mm-mm. Very narcissistic person, y'all. Could be dealing with a fire sign. This is someone that thinks they're good looking, that thinks that they can get whomever they want. That's the type of fireplace, yo. I was thinking, y'all nothing in my life. Ooh, this ain't moving anywhere. Two of Swords. This is just at a crossroads. This is like wasting time. Seriously. This person not only is indecisive, but it's like they're not really like moving this anywhere. It's just like there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like there's a future or an ending to this. Just like right in your energy. What is this person after, man? That's his new beginning. They want to talk to you. Ooh, for some of y'all, they got legal issues and they need money. Mhm. Yep. For some of y'all, they need money. Some of y'all have legal issues. That's terrible. That's crazy. Yeah. Boom. They're still gonna be at a crossroads because it's a person that wants to do what they and doesn't want you to tell them what to do, and they're gonna still keep doing it. They're still gonna be like not, giving to this fully. There's a third party interference, and they feel like they can basically do whatever it is that they want. So if you're gonna entertain this, you're gonna have to be ready to deal with an inconsistent person that is going to be acting funny. There's gonna be in and out as they please, indecisive, breadcrumbing, and just giving to you what they want to give to you. You gotta be ready to be like, you know what I'm saying, what's that word called? Situationship. Because this person is not trying to give you anything but that. And for some of y'all, this motherfucker's like a jailbird. Someone that is not good anyways. Someone that got legal shit going on. There's heavy third party interference here. Can we get advice on this person? They're a liar. You know that this new beginning is it's like a person that stresses you. So having like a new beginning with this person, would just be like a failure, right? Like some of y'all, you could like them still, and you may like think it. Like you may be like, okay, maybe I should give 'em a new chance. No, like you shouldn't, right? Because like this person stresses you out. And so there's a need for you to like see this person for who they are, like take off some type of rose colored glasses and see how much they lie to you, like the things that they do. Because it's a person that is playing games. They get act guarded when they want to like move away from you. They lie about third parties that they deal with. Yeah, you gotta take off your rose colored glasses. Stop like energetically giving to this as well, because some of y'all energetically give to this. Some of y'all energetically are so sad that you're giving to it, even though you haven't like dealt with them sometimes. Like they've been like in and out and shit, but you energetically like get stuck somewhere and you give to it through like sadness or thoughts. There will be a conversation between the two of you, and where you'll be able to speak your truths, but it'll go back to like you feeling like depressed, lonely, and there will be some type of ghosting because whomever this is kind of just wants to fuck you, and that's it. It's like they don't want to give more to this connection. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Smash that like button, and I will catch y'all on the next one, you guys. Bye.